It's unbelievable the amount of old people and or elderly people that are sitting at home. It keeps them going every day, reading the paper and watching the race and marking off the winners. And young people, from the time they're kids, their mum and dad and their parents to bring them racing, and it gives them a great interest through their whole life. I think it's one of those things in life, no matter what you're doing, there's a great feel-good factor from it. It's something to be really thinking about. Everyone has an opinion, and as the years go by, it kind of keeps people together and gives people plenty to talk about, plenty to think about, good and bad, and win and lose. It's a great community of a lot of great people, I think. I think Irish people have a great affinity with horses, and I think any family is only one or two generations ever far away from the land, really. And animals, people have a great feel for horses, and horses have a great feel for people, very connected emotionally with people, mentally, which is a very unusual thing. And I think the more you do, the more you work with people and horses working together, you see a great bond, really. Yeah, I think per capita, Ireland is just incredible, powerful through the whole world. The size of the country and the amount of people that are here and the amount of horses that are here in comparison to other countries, we're just so lucky to be able to compete at the top level in nearly all the different parts all over the world in all kinds of races. I think it's a very unusual thing. I think we probably don't make enough of it. It's one of the sports that we're right at the top in every country in the world, really. I think it is how competitive we are, and like what you said, we're able to compete at the very top. But I think for people, ordinary people, all kinds of people that have like sport, like to do things together, families, I think it's an unbelievable interest to get and to develop from the time kids are small, and like I said, all the way till people become retired. I think I don't think there's enough made of it for people. The enjoyment and the pleasure that they can get out of it from, like I say, from the time they start going to school until they're finished working. Yeah, I think for us, we're lucky. It's one of those jobs that you can do, and you can bring your family along, and you can help them grow up and help them to learn about people and about everything as you go along. And I think even if people are doing other jobs, it's a great way to spend a weekend to go racing, and it's a huge part of Irish culture. It's connected to a lot of cultures all over the world in different parts, but for us, it has been everything. Like I said, it's winning, losing, working, leisure, pleasure, everything about it. There's all kinds of people involved in it. You get to meet all kinds of people, deal with all kinds of people. And I think for kids growing up, it's great to see that. It's a great, people learn great respect for animals, respect for human beings, respect for themselves. I think it's probably second to none. All the different type of strands it can go and different areas it can go for all types of people. There's so many people involved directly and indirectly. I think shops, everywhere, schools, hospitals, every kind of businesses. I think, and that's the way it is in Ireland, and there's thousands and thousands of people involved, and there's thousands of people indirectly involved and directly involved. I think it's probably people would be surprised if they only really looked into it.